Right, back here on the driftwood site, trying to deal with a load of bloody dinlows today who can't use a tape measure, so let me show you what they've done. Jesus, here we go. Right, what's happened? What? What's that happened? Too big?
Too big.
Not too small then. So this is the cover sheet for the arch window, which is down here, which has just had a new sill put on, which is lovely. So we didn't want it in the middle then, or anything like that. It had to be
It's northern measuring.
well, they're the same tape measures up north as they are here, I'm sure.
You put the job back a week again.
So, can you explain what's happening then? Why that ain't in the middle?
Somebody didn't measure these bits right.
Well, 4 foot the sheet is.
But the things on it. Yeah, we know the sheet is now. Yeah.
So what we got to do?
Just take a bit down on either side.
See if you can just do the Charlie Chaplin thing. I'll stand there, you let it go.
Go on, do the Charlie Chaplin thing then.
Oh, somewhere there.
Perfect.
You see what I've got to deal with?
And
Jesus
if where a
Christ.
knife is, risk assessment.
Yeah, I can't really see.
I think the risk assessment is don't have divvies working for you.
Told you before.
Right, I've edited out the last 3.5 hours of fuck ups, and we're now going to look really professional. It's going to go in there first time. There we go.
You have a little faith. I am dude.
See, on all these like proper DIY programs, they probably do all this camera trickery. We just film it as it come. Look at that.
Perfect. Northern measuring.
Yeah, that's awesome. As long as whoever comes in has got one leg longer than the other, they'll love looking at that window.
You've got the angle, have you got a camera on the piss?
No, I think the camera's fine, mate. Maybe the floor's out.
Just get a screw in this side.
Outside,
No, just get it into that, yeah.
There's only one bloke getting screwed there, I'll tell you that now.
The side out there.
There you go, that's the window. In character with the rest of the building, that's what I'm going to say about that. So, I don't know if you can see in this light, we had the first fixer electrics in, so we're all the wires are in ready for plugs. So we just got to start insulating and boarding out in here now. We've got insulation going in here and we've started boarding out. So that's starting to come together now, so nice solid internal walls. I'm plugging up the holes as we go. Bit nervous today because I've had to leave the patients running the asylum, but they've been getting on really well, so I'll show you what we've been doing. Not particularly inspirational, but all these walls are now getting the Celotex put in. Along here, the back wall's all boarded and ready. This wall's all done, so by the end of tomorrow hopefully this will be virtually there, this room, and ready for decoration. So I'm going to fart about and put some glass in and some other bits today. The look of concentration on the face of the Hivies man. I think he's got tape measure and everything. Another little job to do is down this edge, obviously where the sheeting went into the ground, we've got a cavity now, so I'm just putting a little fillet of cement in all the way down there, so when we board up on the outside then the water will run off rather than down and into the bloody ground. There's that through there and a bit on that side as well. Another little thing that I just found laid about and I've acquired is this old flagpole. So big man's now digging the hole, and we will get this stuck in. So just in case anyone can't see us, we'll be able to see it when they get flag stuck on the top. I think that dog, for the first time ever, is actually helping. What's in there, Missy? We'll soon see.
Get a bit more.
That flag has got to go in that hole. See how well they got it. There we go. I ain't gonna miss that fucking thing with a flag on the top of it. Who's getting up there to put the glass ball on?
That'll be Jake.
That ain't me, that is the shirt. That's the fillets all in. So ready to board up now. It's craft hour at Driftwood. Today's little project is Celotex and how to install it. It looks like someone's gone absolutely fucking ballistic in there. And a little example of what we're up against. So we do a close up of that bubble. That is actually spot on, bang on. So let me show you where that's fallen. So that's how far it's out, floor wise and everything else wise. So all we can do with that is really run up to the building, not the level. Probably Northerners' fault. So just had a thought last night that we've got the place called Driftwood, but we haven't actually got any driftwood in there. So we just loaded this on the truck today, and I'm going to have this as a little focal piece inside as an upright, but we've just got to cut it down to make it fit. But yeah, that's definitely a definitely a lump of wood. Give that blade another sharpen. That's hard as rock, that is. You can take the boy out of the pit, but you can't take the pit out of boy. He's happy as Larry look with his pickaxe. Alright, go on, sorry.
Robin.
Concreted in, isn't it?
Concreted well in, mate, yeah.
Oh shit, right, okay. Right, we were going to move that bottom, see if we could move the bottom of that over, but I think it's going to be moving the top over. It's going to be the way forward of that. We've got to do one or the other. Obviously the top's going to be the easier option. So,
Definitely.
oh well. Look at his little face, look, isn't he happy digging a hole?
Getting too old for it.
Oh well, I didn't think that'd be concreted in, but
No, me neither.
they're well in, aren't they?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, well, oh my, I can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. I reckon that's about it. Might have gone a little bit too much.
Done forever then.
That's with intolerance. Well, it's not very often I admit to this, but my saw wasn't big enough. So we just had to call in someone who happens to be here doing a bit of work. So he's cut the beam, It looks ridiculously short on there, but I've just double checked it and measured, and that I think it's going to fit. So hopefully we get this installed today. Just chuck that off there, you old fellas, because you've got all the experience. You can get it off. Come on in.
First thing we'll roll it, move into it, on flat side and just slide down. Yeah, I'm rolling now. It's ready for my way because we've got all the wood. Right, yours.
That's the end you want up.
That's the end we want.
Fucking light.
Right.
Just hold that there, I'll just move the camera.
Yeah, cheers.
You got it?
Yeah, we got it.
And they say it couldn't be done. Just show you these. These are barnacles on here. Part of old sea defence, bit of green heart. I should think that bit of wood must weigh 500 weight, 400 or 500 weight. But I don't want to lose these, so I'm just going to give this a very light brush down, get these burrs off, and then we're going to give it a coat of oil. So we just keep all these on it. Lovely bit of wood. Devil's in the detail, so let's just took all the rough shit off and we'll give us a coat of oil. If you had smell of vision, you'd smell the sea, couldn't you? Again, I'm only using as cheap decking oil, or any old oil really. Go on there, but you can see already how that's bringing up the wood. I'll give us another sand, light sand over, and then another coat, and build it up like that. Just show you this little gift from the high vis man. Over here, dark holes, got a few talents. It's a nice little thing. We're going to install that in here. Just found this old bit of waste wood for a bit of a sail, and he's not wearing his high vis today, so I don't know. We've all lost a little bit of respect for him now, because there's that authoritarian sort of look. Is that on the bubble? That'll be the only thing in there that is on the bubble, if that's on the bubble. Yeah. Nice little touch. Thank you. That's a lovely little present.
Lovely though, isn't it?
Yeah. As this wall's nearly done, windows are starting to get a bit of paint on them. I can only do 2 hours before I go mental. Beams had a coat of oil on, that looks nice. And I'll show you what the boys have been doing. So the old board started going on, it's all starting looking very nice. So do the whole front of this like that. So it's home time here, we're just packing up now. It's been 4 really good days, we've got a lot done and we're now getting into putting some details in, the little windows and painting up and stuff like that. So I think from now on it's going to come together really quickly. So we've got finished boarding on the inside here. The old Chippy's got to get his bloody finger out. Other than that, it's all good. So thanks for watching the video, take care and we'll catch you on the next one.